Well, hello, Charlie's friends. Happy almost 4th of July. Let's sing our hello song. Hello, Charlie's friends. Hello, Charlie's friends. Hello, Charlie's friends. We're really glad you're here. I'm so happy to see you. There's only one you, and you are special. Hello, Charlie's friends. Hello, Charlie's friends. Hello, Charlie's friends. We're really glad you're here. Well, today, if you try sending your name in, I'm not going to be there because I recorded this just a few minutes before. So when I go like this, say your name. Hello. 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 We're really glad you're here. Did you say your name? Say your friend's name now. Hello. 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 We're really glad you're here. I know some of you who tune in the morning and in the afternoon. I'll try to remember some of your names. I know you're there. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Ava. Hello, Leela. We're really glad you're here. Hello, Amara. Hello, Indra. Hello, Maisie. We're really glad you're here. Hello, Clayton. Hello, Paxton. Hello, Parker. We're really glad you're here. Hello, Sam. Hello, Maya. Hello, Mina. We're really glad you're here. Hello, Ambrose. Hello, Ambrose. Hello, Max. Hello, Calder. We're really glad you're here. Hello, Rosalie. Hello, Katsali. I'm going to see who's out there. Zoe. Hello, Zoe. We're really glad you're here. Hello, Mira. Hello, Mira. I bet you're out there. Hello, Mira. Hello, Mira. We're really glad you're here. My friend Noah. I was waiting for you. Hello, Noah. Hello, Agni. Hello, Iker. I see you. We're really glad you're here. Hello, Georgina. Hello, Zelda. Hello, Leor. I see you. We're really glad you're here. Leon. Hello, Leon. Hello, Ben. Hello, Eddie. We're really glad you're here. Hello, Al. Hello, Wendell. Hello, Baya. We're really glad you're here. There's my old friend Rishi. Hello, Rishi. Hello, Sabine. Hello, Mario. We're really glad you're here. Hello, Farah. Hello, Vivi. I see you. Hello, Zia. We're really glad you're here. Hello, Emmy Rose. Hello, Benny. Hello, Clara. We're really glad you're here. Hello, Sophia. Hello, Iris. Hello, Nellie. I see you. We're really glad you're here. Who else is out there? Is my friend James there? With Grace. Hello, James. Hello, Grace. Hello, Callum. I see you. We're really glad you're here. Hello, all my Charlie's friends, wherever you are. I'm so grateful that we all can come together and share stories? Hello, Charlie's friends. We're really glad you're here, and I'll be back here tomorrow. For sure, live stream before the weekend. All right, did you bring your spider? Take out your spider. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Where's your rain? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Uh-oh, where's your sun? Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay! Again! Again! Again. All right, well, we have been having one big party of stories here, haven't we? For months and months. So I think that's a good reason to celebrate. You know, some people in this country celebrate the 4th of July. It's not the first day of July, and it's not today, the second day of July, and it's not tomorrow, the 3rd day of July. It's the day after tomorrow, Saturday, the 4th of July, the 4th day of July. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you're 4 years old. I know Amara just turned 4. Well, let's read some stories about this country, the United States of America. It's made up of many, many, many people from all over this world. It's not just this shape of the United States. It's the whole world inside this shape. That's what makes it so special. So, let's read some stories. Do you like apple pie? I love apple pie. Oh, shall we make an apple pie? Please, maybe for the 4th of July? Apple pie, 4th of July. 7 days a week, 52 weeks, 364 days a year, and 365 in a leap year. Our store is open. Christmas is the only day we close. Even on Thanksgiving, we open the store. Even on New Year's Day. Even today, the 4th of July. I hear the parade coming this way. Boom, 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 boom. And I smell the apple pie in Laura's oven upstairs. And I smell chow mein in our kitchen. Chow mein! Chinese food on the 4th of July? No one wants Chinese food on the 4th of July, I say. Fireworks are Chinese, Father says. And he hands me a pan full of sweet and sour pork. I hear the parade. Boom, 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 boom. Do-do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do, I hear the parade passing by. Noon. And customers come They come for soda and potato chips. 1 o'clock. They buy ice cream. 2 o'clock. The egg rolls are getting hard. 3 o'clock. Ice and matches. 4 o'clock. And the noodles feel like shoelaces. No one wants Chinese food on the 4th of July, I say. Mother piles noodles right on my plate. My parents don't understand all American things. They weren't born here. Even though my father's lived here since he was 12, and even though my mother loves apple pie, I can't expect them to know America. Do not eat Chinese food on the 4th of July. My parents don't know. They don't know. Americans simply do not eat Chinese food on the 4th of July. So I straighten up the milk and the videos and sample a few new candy bars until 5 o'clock, when 2 hungry customers walk inside for some Chinese food to go. I tell them, no one came, so we ate it up all ourselves. But they smell the food in the kitchen. They smell the food in the kitchen. And Mother walks through the swinging doors holding a tray of chicken chow mein. And Father follows her step for step with a brand new pan of sweet and sour pork. And 3 more people get in line. 11 more at 6 o'clock. 9 at 7. 12 at 8. More and 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 more until it's time to close the store. It's time to climb to our rooftop chairs way up high beyond the crowd, where we sit and we watch the fireworks show. We watch the fireworks show and we eat our apple pie. Happy 4th of July. Almost. Apple pie, 4th of July. Maybe you'll eat some Chinese food on the 4th of July. Or maybe you'll make something in your kitchen, something yummy. Maybe you'll make an apple pie. It's a small world. Help me out of here. Let's sing this together. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware It's a small world after all. Where are bubbles? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. There is just one moon and one golden sun. And a smile means friendship for everyone. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. Come on, you sing. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Those are our bubble fireworks. They're popping. Just a quiet little pop. Okay. Let's read some more stories. This is a poem by Langston Hughes called I Too Am America. I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes. But I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow, I'll be at the table when company comes. And nobody'll dare say to me, eat in the kitchen, then. Besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I, too, am America. Well, I wanted to read you a story, Charlie's friends, called Her Right Foot. Show me your feet. Can you stomp your feet? Can you wiggle your toes? Show me your right foot and your left foot. Well, this is about a right foot. Her right foot. And it's a story about you and me and everyone in this great, wonderful country. Her Right Foot by our friend Dave Eggers and our other friend Sean Harris. Charlie's friends, you've likely heard of a place called France. Have you? Maybe you've even been there. Well, if you've heard of France, you may have heard of the French. Have you heard of them? They're the people who live in France. And you may have also heard of something called the Statue of Liberty. Have you heard of the Statue of Liberty? Did you know that the Statue of Liberty comes from France? It's true. This is true, and this is a factual book. Everything in here is going to be true. One day, a Frenchman named Edouard de la Boulier, my French is very poor, a Frenchman with a great name, had an idea. And the idea was to celebrate the 100 years the United States of America had been around. Like a big birthday party for all of us, for the U.S. And so this Frenchman had this great idea of giving the United States of America a giant, so big sculpture. So he convinced another Frenchman, a Frenchman with an Italian last name, to design the sculpture. Do you like to draw? And so this artist's name, and I don't speak Italian, was Frederic Auguste Bartholdi. He designed the statue. He first made very small models of the sculpture. Have you ever played with Play-Doh or clay or maybe cookie dough or bread dough and made things? Well, he made little models of what this statue was going to look like, and then larger ones. And finally, one is the one we know, which stands 300 feet above the water. It's so big. Oh my. And this final full-size version was covered with copper skin. Copper skin. And the skin is about as thick as 2 pennies. That's not very thick. Here's a rendering of the design. He had a team. He didn't work alone. Oh no. He didn't like working alone. He had a team to make the hand, constructing the hand. Where's your hand? And notice Charlie's friends. The hand is bigger than the men standing on top of the hand. Wow. So they had to make the statue in many, many parts and then put it together like a puzzle. And so these parts were assembled, they were put together like a puzzle in New York City. Have you ever been to New York City? No, wait. Actually, first they were assembled in Paris, in France. Did you know this? Ask your friends, ask even your teachers. Ask your teachers if they knew that before the Statue of Liberty was assembled in New York, she was first constructed in Paris, France. Your friends and teachers will be astounded. They'll be impressed. And they might think that you're fibbing, not telling the truth. But you're not fibbing. That really did happen. The Statue of Liberty stood there high above Paris for almost a whole year in 1884. And after they assembled the Statue of Liberty in Paris, they took it apart. But we just put it together. We just put it together, the workers in Paris said. That's absurd, they said. This they all said in French, the language of the French. People who appreciate the absurd. They had to take it apart again. And in 1885, after they took it apart, they put the parts in 214 crates and put these crates on a boat. And the boat traveled over the Atlantic Ocean. That's right, and made its way to a city called New York, which is in a state also called New York. Wow. Hundreds of workers, perhaps 214 of them, took the pieces, all the pieces out of 214 boxes, and then began to put the pieces together again. Assembling the statue, putting it together again, took 17 months. And it all happened on an island called Bedloe's Island. A little island. They put that thing together. The Statue of Liberty. Wow. The artist liked to see the sculpture rise above the harbor. Sometimes he watched this construction from the water, and sometimes he watched it from the land. Usually he was wearing a sturdy black hat, like most European men of that time. They favored sturdy black hats. Now, you may have noticed by now that the pictures of the Statue of Liberty in this particular book have her colored brown. And you may have thought that the illustrator of this book was not so good at his job, because we all know that the Statue of Liberty is a certain greenish blue. But the Statue of Liberty was made of copper. And copper starts out brown. And then very slowly, when left outside for very, very long periods of time, copper will eventually oxidize. And when it does, it turns this blue-green color. So, Charlie's friends, the Statue of Liberty that everyone in New York saw being constructed, the one they saw being built, was brown. The Statue of Liberty, in fact, was brown for about 35 years. The statue turned green around 1920. And it's been this color ever since. But perhaps you already knew this. And you may have known, Charlie's friends, that the book the statue is carrying is the book that the statue is holding, carrying. The one in her left hand features the date July 4th, 1776, on which the Declaration of Independence was signed. And you may know, Charlie's friends, that the 7 spikes on her crown represent the 7 seas on earth, the 7 oceans on earth where we live, and the 7 continents where we live, and the sun's rays. Well, you probably know that the torch that she carries, That's a symbol of enlightenment, lighting the path to liberty and freedom. The torch. And you might have known, Charlie's friends, that at one point, Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, and my favorite, the record player, he once proposed to have a giant record player inside the Statue of Liberty. Can you imagine? He did. He proposed that. He wanted the Statue of Liberty to be able to speak like you and me. In the end, though, the idea was considered a bit strange by some, and it was not pursued. And did you know that the interior, the inside of the statue, was designed by another Frenchman by the name of Eiffel, as in Eiffel Tower? That's right. The same Eiffel who a few years later would design the Eiffel Tower. And, Charlie's friends, did you know that while the statue was first being constructed in Paris, a bunch of Parisians, people who lived in Paris, mostly writers, they like to eat, they actually dined in the area just below the statue's knee. Yeah, they dined there. They had meals there. This too is true. And while the statue was rising, well, the designer set up a lunch 4 stories up to impress and enthrall these French writers who were very difficult to impress. They were amused. Can you imagine eating your meal below the statue's knee? But there's one thing, Charlie's friends, that you might not know. And this is the central point of this book, the story that I'm telling you. And a point that the author, Dave Eggers, a point the author apologizes for taking so long to get to. Here it is. Drum roll, please. The point is that even if you've seen a picture of the Statue of Liberty, or maybe many pictures of the Statue of Liberty, or hundreds of pictures of the Statue of Liberty, you probably have not seen pictures of her feet. And even if you have seen pictures of her feet, have you? You probably have not seen pictures of the back of her feet. In particular, her right foot. Show me your right foot. Show me the back of your right foot. Have you seen a picture of the back of the Statue of Liberty's right foot? This is the point of the whole book. Charlie's friends, what do you notice when you see this picture? What do you notice? That's right. She's going somewhere. She's on the move. Okay, let's pause here. Let's pause here and collect ourselves. And let's think about this together. Let's discuss this, Charlie's friends. let's think about and discuss the fact that this is the largest sculpture in the land, the most iconic symbol of the United States of America. And let's talk about the fact that this statue has welcomed millions of visitors and immigrants to the USA. People talk about her unusual headwear, what she wears on her head, and they talk about her gown, which seems like a very heavy kind of garment. And it seems like it would likely result in some serious lower back issues. Oh, that gown seems very heavy. Oh, and they talk about her beautiful torch and the severe look on her face. But Charlie's friends, no one talks about the fact that she is walking. That's right. This 150-foot woman is on the go. She's walking. Yes. Every time we see the Statue of Liberty in pictures, or anytime we imagine the Statue of Liberty, what? We see her standing very still. Very still. Like, well, a statue. But Charlie's friends, she's moving. She weighs 450,000 pounds and wears a size 879 shoe. And she's moving. How could we all have missed this? Or even if we saw this and noticed this, how is it that we have seen and noticed a 450,000-pound human on her way somewhere? How could we have noticed this and said, it's just another 150-foot woman walking off a 150-foot pedestal? What? And most important, Charlie's friends, where is she going? Where? Is she going to Soho to get a panini? Is she going to the West Village to look for vintage Nico records? No. No, 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 no. She's facing southwest. So that means she's facing New Jersey. New Jersey. Could she be going to Trenton? Trenton, New Jersey? Wait. No. No, she's facing southeast. So she's not going to New Jersey. But she is going somewhere, Charlie's friends. But where? Is she going to Charlie's Corner in San Francisco? Why is she moving? Why? Why is she moving? There's certain things we know, Charlie's friends. We know that around her feet are chains. Chains. They're broken chains, implying that she's freed herself from bondage. And we know that the sculptor wanted us to know this. He wanted us to see the chains People talked about the chains. But few people talk about the foot. The foot that is so obviously in mid-stride. About the fact that her entire right leg is in mid-stride. She's moving. What does this mean, Charlie's friends? What does this mean? What does it mean that we so often forget about this right foot, this right leg? What does it mean? Okay, here's an idea. Here's a theory. And here is a reminder. If the Statue of Liberty is a symbol of freedom, and if the Statue of Liberty has welcomed millions of immigrants to the United States, then how can she stand still? Liberty and freedom from oppression are not things you get a grant, that you get or grant by standing around like some kind of statue. No, liberty and freedom don't come from standing still. No. If you want liberty or freedom, these things require action and courage and an unwillingness to rest. The Statue of Liberty was not built to welcome just 1,886 immigrants from Italy, or it wasn't there just for those immigrants from Italy on one certain Sunday in, say, 1886. No. She was built to welcome 3,000 immigrants from Poland the very next day. And the next day, 5,000 Norwegians. And after that, well, Cambodians, Estonians, Somalis, Syrians, Liberians. It never ends. It cannot end. It never ends. After all, the Statue of Liberty is an immigrant too. And this, Charlie's friends, is why she's moving. This is why she's striding. In welcoming the poor, the tired, the yearning to be free. And she's not content to wait. She's not content to wait. She must meet them in the sea, in the ocean, and welcome them. Welcome them home. Well, happy 4th of July, or 2nd of July, or 3rd of July, or happy you. We need some bubbles. Remember, Statue of Liberty, her right foot on the move. We're on the move. We're moving through story time. I'll be back here tomorrow, live streaming. And right now, maybe I'll have a little chow mein and apple pie and bubbles. Goodbye, Charlie's friends. Goodbye, Charlie's friends. Goodbye, Charlie's friends. We'll see you really soon. Goodbye, Charlie's friends. Goodbye, friends. Thank you. Goodbye, Charlie's friends. Goodbye, Charlie's friends. We'll see you really soon.